This is Angelic Fireheart with part 2 of the Uranus alert, the one that we were farming, or not farming, that we were unlocking last time. So this one is special. It is in space. If you guys have not seen this before, now you get to see it. So this is a space exterminate. Archwing exterminate, to be exact. But you know what I mean. So Odinata, Itzel, I have pretty good ranking among them. So, your Archwings automatically regenerate energy, which is pretty good. The mods and everything are super hard to get, though, I will say that much. Because you have to see them and you have to fly towards them in the mission. There's no, they fly towards you or anything. So it's just really, really tough to get them. You can get them through normal missions, too. They just are not as common from what I've seen. There's two main types. There's the Dargon and the Dread. Then there's the Shield Dargon, which cannot be hit from the front by bullets. And then there's the Helion, which if I remember just does more damage with a little bit of fire. I'm trying my best to remember. As you can see right now, I'm doing a full out brawl, melee brawl that is. And there's some enemies on the other side of this. Here they are. So let's do some missiles at you. Now, these missiles do track them a little bit. Or at least they're supposed to be tracking them. They're supposed to be enemy tracking missiles. That's kind of like what their thing is. Oh well. So it looks like the host is having a really bad connection right now. Either that or they are not used to loading an Archwing mission, something along those lines. At least that's what I'm guessing, because this is very bad. Oh yeah, speaking of Archwing, seeing as that's what we're in, for those of you who don't know, there is the full-on heavy damage. There's this one that's balanced, and then there's a spying one. And when they released the news of the Excalibur Umbra, they also released news of a healing Archwing that they're going to be coming out with. That's job is going to be help heal its team members. So I personally am quite excited for that. Only 9 more enemies, and then we are done with this. And then depending on how long that has been, I might do the other alert in here, because it's just on Mars, so it'll be really simple and easy. Where are my missiles? There they are. I'm surprised nothing is leveled up yet, to tell you the truth. Awesome. And 24 plastids, too. That actually is a lot more than I was expecting. Well, guys, I must say that we did very, very good with that. Okay, let's do this. It is a extermination mission, and it's on Mars. Yes, this will be quite easy. Ooh, a sanctuary target. Now, this one thing is how it is. Mars, I believe this place is Grenier. Oh yeah, it's definitely Grenier. Look at the color of the ship. Spoiler alert, Grenier and Corpus have different colored ships. They're completely different. Well, yeah. The Corpus are all super advanced, and the Grenier are all in the way that their bases are sort of steampunk. And the way that they are, and they're just kind of less technologically advanced clones from Star Wars. So, since these guys are all really, really higher level, I will be focusing on the synthesis target. Found them, or at least this trail. Here we go. We are getting closer, I believe. Yes, it did go this direction. Ugh. I'll tell you guys the truth, I don't really mind lagging behind because that means I just get all the loot for sure. And there we go. Well, that was a failed jump. Fifty more seconds. Ta-da! Well, guys, I don't know about you, but I think that went quite well. So I'm going to look at our credits real quick. Yep, we are doing good. Now let's just check on... Excuse me, that was a hiccup. On the Foundry real quick. Another hour and a half on the Equinox, another 2.5 hours in the Klim Clone. Hopefully we'll be able to claim those during the next episode. Until then, I will see you guys later.